go to court. Look at Michael Jackson. As we look at the tape of Michael Jackson and the visitors that came in to see him in court, this is from May of 2005, the Michael Jackson. This whole thing was to dirty Michael up. They never had a case they could prove. It was bogus from the beginning. They knew they had a family of liars. These people going in with the yellow badges are mostly Michael Jackson fans, people coming in. There's one of the defense attorneys, Robert Sanger. But that whole trial was to dirty him up so Debbie Rowe could take away his children. And what's happening right now? July 3rd of 2006, Debbie Rowe not only wants the kids, she wants the millions of dollars that she says Michael promised her years ago. Supposedly, those kids were a gift. Did we not hear Debbie Rowe say to the media she gave those children? There's Tom Mesereau, Tom Hurricane Mesereau. There's Katherine Jackson, Susan Yu, and there's Michael Jackson, the pop rock star who now lives in Bahrain, in Germany, in England. And there goes Romaine Bain. Is he going to the courthouse? What sure way to take the kids away? Yeah, I think that's Randy Jackson there going into the courtroom. This is May of 2005. But that whole thing was to dirty Michael up, get him convicted of even one little thing, and justify taking his kids away from him. The kids, Debbie Rowe, supposedly, quote unquote, gave Michael as a gift because he wanted to have his own children. He just didn't want all the mess that comes with ex-wives. Well, lo and behold, Michael's got all the mess with the ex-wives. And it's all about the money. Supposedly, she wants $1 million for this year, $1 million for that year, and she wants $900 and some thousand for years, or $700 and some $1,000 for years of following. Debbie Rowe, I'd like to do an interview with you, and I'd like to ask you, Debbie, why you need all this money. Is it the money that makes you love the children, or is it just greed? I'm willing to hear you out, Debbie. Just come and tell me. Wm Wagener wants to know. All Michael's still got Neverland, and supposedly, according to the MJJ discussion group, a news thing they put out, Michael still got 3 or 4 classic Rolls Royces. He still has Neverland. I understand that he'll be closing the zoo down and emptying things because of different things going on, and it's very expensive to maintain all those expensive zoo animals. I take my hat off to you, Michael, for trying to maintain a nice place where hundreds of kids came and visited Neverland, and you got no credit for this. Most of the time you weren't even there, Michael. And the media gave you no credit for all the free popcorn and candy and hot dogs and free movies and the zoo and the train rides you provided for hundreds of inner city children who otherwise would have been back where the gangbangers are and bullets are flying, and it isn't safe. And I got to say, the one day Michael opened that up to thousands of people, back I think it was January 28th or so of 2004, I got in, and it was a delightful experience. It was a taste of heaven. So that was all the Michael Jackson trials. Now we get down to it, and here it is. There goes Sharon Sidney and people from Hollywood, and one of the prosecutors we call Squarehead, and there's Pearl Jr. from LA, and there's the infamous Tom Sneddon. Infamous Tom Sneddon. Because he didn't care, it was your tax money. So, with that, I want to get ready now to take you out to Colorado.